Yeah, we're back. Here's part two. Let's keep it going, baby.
I'm not asking about other people. Why are you here talking to me right now if you're not able to address my concerns? Strike motherfucking one. In my job, I don't send escalations. I do the job. I do what I'm fucking paid to do. How you gonna come over and talk to me and say, oh, I'm sorry, I can't address your concerns, I have to get somebody else? Then why the fuck are you here? Why? Are you wasting my fucking time? So these people just get to go in there just to get a fucking paycheck. They don't even do their fucking job. Lazy fucking pieces of shit. So don't you fucking come over and even have it. She should have cut that conversation off immediately. If she didn't have the tools at her disposal to actually deal with this situation, then they should have fucking gone with somebody else right there. Why are you making me explain shit and asking me questions if you can't address it? Go ahead.
It's like the cop thing when you go and you say, "Can I speak to a sergeant?"
Or
and then what do you need? What's it about? And all of that crazy stuff.
Right.
And
none of your fucking business, bitch. Do what the fuck you're told.
They're not in authority to answer the fucking question. If they do give me an answer, I can't come back and hold Bob at the front desk responsible. Why are you here? Right. Just give me the sergeant.
That's right.
Exactly.
None of your business. Why?
Give me a qualified supervisor or manager.
Bitch boy, and you obviously
do not understand. Bitch, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Fucking employee. I am a member of Costco. So if I'm a fucking member and their employees can't address my concerns, then they shouldn't fucking be there as an employee. This is not the first time. You're going to hear, I'm going to bring up a couple of the complaints that I've made. Like one time when one of the cashiers started telling off a lady in front of me, and it obviously upset her, both her and her daughter. I didn't fully explain it to them because they didn't seem to give a fuck. But I did last time when I went up there. And so the mother and the daughter went through. The mother had two separate orders that she had separated, and the daughter was going to pay with her debit card for her portion of the order. Yeah. And then the cashier said, no. You don't get to pay with your debit card because she has to pay.
That don't make no sense. Dude, that makes no fucking sense. Usually Costco is usually pretty nice like that. There's been times when I go to Costco with my mom like that. And usually when we go, there's always going to be two orders like that. Because she buys her things like that, then I buy my things like that. That way she can stock and I can stock up. And they always let us do two orders like that. And then they'll let her pay for her stuff, and they'll let me pay for my stuff. And I don't know where Costco gets us like, oh no, you can't pay like that. No, that's bullshit. That's a good way to lose some fucking customers, and that's a good way to lose some revenue like that. If you can't allow people to let the customer ride, because what is the logic in the customer? Usually the logic is the customer is always right.
You tell me. It's none of his fucking business.
Right.
And I lost my fucking mind. And this is the way these motherfuckers act out at this motherfucker. They act like they are fucking Nazi fucking soldiers.
Now that you mentioned it.
Someone else, the member has to pay. No, motherfucker. If I pass you some fucking cash, anyway, go ahead.
No, this is a great example. I was in the suburbs somewhere, and I went to buy cigarettes, and they wanted my ID. So I was willing to show it to them, but they wanted to scan it, and I wouldn't allow them.
That's stupid.
I went outside, and whoever I was with, I said, we got to go to another store. And
I went to, one time I went to go buy beer at a store like that. I was with a buddy of mine. I was with a buddy in Seattle like that. They wanted to fucking check both IDs, and they want to scan. Like, no, fuck that shit. So we went back there. I was like, no, you can fuck off, man. You're not taking ID to scan that shit. Why you need to scan this shit for? What do you need? Oh, I said, what do you need to put it in your database? Fuck off. You could take that. You could take your fucking 6-pack of malt liquor and shove your fucking ass. And I told the clerk that. I say, fuck you. And the clerk says, well, in that case, give me a dig light. Don't come back. Fine. Hey, I don't know. I say, fine. I need to come back. You sorry, fucking you stupid store. If you can be dig like that, good luck in your business, bitch. I told my buddy, I said, dude, let's get on the back of the bus and go get another store. Yeah, they want to fucking scan our IDs. They didn't do it like that. And I hardly ever get card when I go to the store. I go to the store down the street all the time. They never do anything like that. I mean, I can understand for one thing to check out, but scan it? What for? What's the purpose? It's stupid. And I said, I told my friend, no, fuck that shit, man. Put that fucking shit away, man. You ain't scanning our IDs. Oh, it's for protocol, it's store policy. No, your store policy is bullshit. I said, you can take your fucking 6-pack and shove it up your fucking ass. I said, you know what? And I told the clerk, I said some choice words to him. He said, get the fuck out, don't come back. I said, fine. I don't need to come back, you sorry ass store. I told my friend, hey, let's get the fuck out of here. I said, dude, let's get back in the bus, let's go hit another store.
It was like, no, I'll do it. I don't mind them scanning my stuff. And they wouldn't even let him pay because he ordered some Black and Miles. They're like, no, you know. Ain't that nothing?
Right.
Well, just
that's
like me,
Nazi shit, dude. They're gonna start asking you for ID.
Yeah, it's stupid. Not like that, you know. Like I said, I mean, it was. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm trying to remember what part of Seattle it was. It was I think it was a nicer part. I think it was Bothell. Yeah, it was Bothell. It was in Bothell. We're just going to get a 6-pack. You know, we'll go back to Betty's crib and have a couple beers during daytime. And like I said, they want to scan their fucking IDs. I mean, I understand if they want to check them. But I thought to myself, dude, this is a person I haven't been carded like in ages. Fucking 43 years old, man. What the fuck do you want to card me shit like that? But to scan our IDs because they say it's protocol for store policy? No, fuck that shit.
When you buy fucking food, and then if I give Joe Cool a loaf of bread that I'm gonna go, both of us are gonna go to jail because I gave him fucking food that I bought with my ID. Are you fucking serious, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you another story, man. I had this old girlfriend like that. We were dating. We dated for like 2 years, and she didn't. And we were just, we were on the bus, and and I was, we were going back to my place, my crib, and shit like that. But we had to make it so we had at this parking ride, and we had to get off the bus and make another transfer like that. We had like half an hour to burn. So when the store got a couple tall boys for us, because we were just thinking, well, okay, we'll just sit back, watch a movie, have a couple beers together. They want to have both their IDs. I was like, dude, she's not buying the beers like that. She's trying to buy a soda like that. She goes, why do you want to card both of them? I'm buying the beers. Why do you want to card her? It's me paying the fucking beers, dude. I'm paying the beers. I say, dude, she's not drinking the beers. I'm fucking buying the beers for me. Why do you want to card her? It's ridiculous.
You're right. It would be a crime the same way it is when the Mexicans come across the border and they go through the desert. And many of them.
Remember, she didn't have an ID. She didn't have her ID on them. No, she left her back at her apartment, shit like that.
The crime.
And they wouldn't sell me the beer because she didn't have an ID. I said, don't fuck that shit. I said, you already see my ID. I'm buying the beer.
Be like, it starts cutting the water.
But the fucking dumbass bitch wouldn't sell the beer.
They don't want to die and they leave.
No,
Master told you to do. That's the priority.
And I did.
So just take a guess. Do you think that's that's the last person?
So I figured, okay, we'll just go to the store after you get off the bus. We had to wait home. I just down the street right now. I told her, just wait outside. I'll go in the store, get a couple beers like that. That way, if I get carded like that. It worked out actually like that. So I went there, bought a couple beers for us like that. Had her wait outside. Boom, boom, now.
I don't have an answer.
No, I don't have an answer. I'm going to roll it back just a couple notches.
Why are you here?
For other people.
So why?
I'm going to call other people.
Why are you here talking? No answer?
Nope.
That's leaving out about 2 or 3 months ago. I came through a till and I had one of your cashiers telling off a customer that they can't put through an order and have somebody else pay for it, right? And I made a complaint, and they said that's not his place. So it seems like a lot of employees here are taking a lot of license and just trying to, extend their type of authority onto people.
I should not.
And I've had about enough.
Be required to record at all times when I leave my house because of a bunch of fucking idiots. This is ridiculous.
Yes.
If I didn't have this recorded, none of you would believe what I'm fucking playing for you right now. You'd say, nope, he's lying, he's making shit up. And I want to tell you the honest truth.
Sarah's a great employee. I've seen her. She's bagged my groceries. She's rung me up.
I didn't record to play this on YouTube. I record so that they can't call the cops and say, oh, well, he threatened us.
Classic Canada
Yes.
says, 10th man, that will be happening here
So-
soon. If you don't get
so-
vaccinated
fucking lying.
and
I
can't
have
buy
a state
things, then if
put
people
in
give you
cuffs
things, they
numerous
can get in trouble for
times
doing
because I
so.
looked at the cop and just went, "Are you absolutely sure you want to have this?" Just like the one I showed you, Joe.
Like
Well,
now,
like I
you're
said,
making my
that's what I
points.
say. They're
You're
doing
making
fucking
great
restaurants
points
and bars
now.
right here nowadays.
Is
Telling you
I've
have to
stayed
be
at a cops
vaccinated
numerous
into
times
the
where I just
product.
went,
As if
"Are
you're
you
not
absolutely
vaccinated,
sure
they
this
won't
is
let
what
you
you wanna
in.
do?"
You have to show.
And they go,
And they're
"Oh,
telling you
you
have to
don't
show
get to
proof
just
that
threaten
you're
people." And I'm
vaccinated.
like, "Whole thing's recorded, bitch. Put me in cuffs."
Shit, I mean, I'm going to
ego.
Eagle concert up at
It's the same tone you're
Double
taking
dog.
with
Yeah, the
these,
Climate Pledge
chicks right
Arena
now.
in November 5th.
You know, you're asking
It's on a
questions
Friday.
that are tough.
And all the people that go to
they're
the
not
concert have
used
to be
to
vaccinated.
hearing.
That's fine.
You know,
Right.
why are you
Oh,
even
we're getting
here?
there.
I got my
Wait a minute
that's
till
hard.
you hear somebody
I mean,
say,
I get that when
"Well,
you hold
nobody
a
ever
large venue
complained
with
before."
18,000 fans.
See?
Like a small
Yeah.
business like that,
We're
like a
getting there.
restaurant
Couple
or
more
a
minutes,
store or
watch this
bar.
shit,
Get the
right?
fuck out of
So,
here.
You know,
No,
I
that they're
kept my
now
mouth shut.
they're like
I'm
people
10th
say you
man
got to
on
be vaccinated,
YouTube,
you got to
but
wear
I
a
think I'm
mask,
gonna
blah blah blah, shit like that.
Not
It's
because-
fucked up, man.
So how long is this wait going to be?
Classic Canada says, 10th
My
man,
husband's
Costco does that
outside in a
because they
hot
had
car
members
right now.
taking
It's
members
30 degrees
and try to
Celsius,
rent
which is
the
what I
buy
was
things,
notified
copy
somewhere.
and
a
because
sign?
beyond members,
Was I
so they
given a
shouldn't be able
pamphlet
to shop
or an
there.
email that says I can no longer pay? I have to pay at a kiosk now, like a.
Non-members.
I think understanding. As I know, you can pay cash or
Well, I
you
remember
can
back when I was young, I used to go to Costco without a
I
membership
was
with
told
my
I
mom and
couldn't.
shit like that.
Held up my MasterCard.
problem.
They said no, you got to go
Of
back.
course, of course, back then you can buy things,
Now-
but
This manager
I could
is
buy
telling
myself
me
that day,
that
I
no,
have
there
her
must be
buy
a
it, so, yeah.
misunderstanding. As far as I'm
But now I have my
you're
own
allowed to
card,
pay at the
membership
counter
card.
with cash or debit or credit
So
card.
yeah, that's why I can buy things from
Watch
myself
it
like that.
devolve into no, we're allowed to do whatever the fuck.
Hey,
we
that's
want.
true in Costco. You have to be a member to even buy it. You can go. I think back then, I don't know if you can now, but back then you used to go in there as a non-member. You could browse around, look at
Is
like
they
that. You
hire
just can't
these
buy it.
people in management positions because they got a fucking bachelor's of fucking science, or
Right,
fucking
right.
business BA, BA and fucking
and anthropology, yes.
right? And now, this person's smart. Let's throw them in customer service. And then they go, "Oh no, you're allowed to do that. I don't know what's going on." And then her manager, watch this fucking nonsense. I can't communicate with these fucking idiots. Just shut the fuck up. And when I walk up to your counter and hold up my MasterCard, you go,
Yeah. Here, I'll show you my Costco card. See? Let's see. I just bring up my Costco. See that right here. See if I can focus. Okay. Yeah, this one's mine right there. Executive member like that, gold shit like that. Because usually every time I go to Costco, I go at least once a month. I'm usually every time I go, I'm dropping 100. See, there's mine right there. Bam, like that. This was probably a couple years ago. But yeah, this is my Costco card. There you go. So that way you can check that out so you sure you believe like that. And it's kind of weird. I guess shit's different in Canada versus the States here about Costco like that. Normally, you never have a problem like that. Costco right here in the States like that. But I guess it's different in Canada.
go, "Oh, how are you today, sir?" And you take my fucking payment.
Yes.
You do not tell me go stand in that line back there because
Right.
now we don't take payments here because this manager's not even aware of it. So half of your staff, I don't believe it's even a thing. I'll tell you why here at the end. Just bear with me. This is going somewhere. You guys
Okay,
all
here we
know,
go.
don't come up and just go, "Oh, here's a video. Think about it." No. Watch this.
I have to go back to find out. As I know.
It's just there was never any problem. My husband brought this up a couple weeks ago when we came out here for the exact same thing, and I'm like, no, that's not even possible. And then I forgot all about it till right now, and I'm furious.
Sweet Pea says,
right?
my husband said, "Who are 10
Up to the counter,
man?"
and you got a debit machine right there.
I can see
I should
when
be able to pay,
Yeah.
and if not, I'm contacting whatever bank supplies these, and I'll have them all removed out of here.
Sonic Boy said in the USA at certain stores you
You guys
can't buy
don't
alcohol
have
without
machines
scanning
in
the
this
ID.
building
The
anymore.
restaurant open. Never heard of not allowing another person to
Like
pay
this.
though.
I know every commercial for a credit card and debit that I've ever seen explains how convenient it is. And
Yeah.
then they show you a video of you walking up to the counter and tapping your card and smiling and saying, "Have a nice day," and walking away, not being told, "Oh no, this debit machine that you've used for the past 5 years, we don't take payments on it anymore. Go stand in line behind the other livestock
Yes.
and
That's-
use that touch screen over there that everybody else used. But we're really scared of coronavirus. Go stand on that dot over there."
Yeah.
go touch that screen that hasn't been cleaned in 7 months.
Let's see that commercial, right? For the motherfucker who's against MasterCard or whatever. Instead of it going all smooth, he goes up there and the chick says, "Oh no, MasterCard, take your ass back there in that line and blah blah." Yeah, I want to see that commercial.
So these people have no idea what type of turret that they've just brought down on them.
Bullseye,
right? Because I don't know if you guys know. I'll